Zariman, there is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
The Zariman cries out. And I must let you answer. The pride of the Golden Makers now lies void-ridden, derelict. So arm yourself, child. Return to your lost home. Reclaim your birthright.
Always knew that mess was going to come back and haunt me. There's that familiar smell. Looks like the Grineer beat us here.
No? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
So what happens after that?
You will know. You are a child of the void.
Going to have to scuttle the Zeraman. Kuva hounds are dug in like ticks. Can't take any risks with this hellish place. That surge came from the Reliquary Drive. What are they doing down there? What happened? Am I?
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We Holdfast are the last remaining crew of the Zeraman.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zeraman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zeraman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Brax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The Void is taking this Exolyzer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the Void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the Void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them. But a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Cascade receding. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exolyzer. Purge it before it pumps out even more Void contamination. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with loefflerberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Lynn, what's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Cascade intensifying. Kill the Grineer close to the Exolyzer. It'll pull the Void contamination right off of them. A Void manifestation is possessing an Exolyzer. Stop it before it feeds the Cascade. Just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Contamination spreading. cascade is nearing the tipping point. You are about to face irreversible contamination. Kid, Tenno? Say something! Can you hear me? Kid! When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman, yet the Void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Void contamination dropping. Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can. Keep those manifestations away from the exolizers. Contamination spreading. Possessed exolizer located. We all bear the trauma of what happened on the ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights, hands stained purple with Loefflerberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn, what's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Exalizer succumbing to void possession. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Kill the Grineer close to the Exalizer. It'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. This cascade is growing out of control. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing: manifesting more nightmares. Exalizer purged. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Cascade intensifying. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud. Cascade losing steam. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Cascade is nearing the tipping point. You are about to face irreversible contamination. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Contamination subsided. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalid. You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I'm not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void Flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yonta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zariman's automatic fighter-blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and stuff it in the ruptures. Times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry. creative in some pretty unpleasant ways. The deeper the Void Flood gets, the weirder it'll be for you. Sorry.
I know you two never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fare.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, a home awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Interesting. They can be destroyed. Not bad for a day's work.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only end one of two ways. We die or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zariman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
The Orkin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman. But for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees. Auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
here. But Kira, you have to stop her. You have to try.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. She's pulled her essence back into the void. Gonna have to follow her in there. It's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal.
Over for us. Fight on, and remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn! Quinn? Anybody? Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today. Quinn? You're still you.
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place... I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial. Plenty needs seeing to.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, come see me.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
The Red King is at the dance. But listen, as you Nora is all about incentivizing. Yeah.
ship has translated into the sector. Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up. Incoming ram sleds, about to ring the doorbell. Tenno disembarking. A clumsy breach. Our invaders possess more enthusiasm than talent. Target, missile battery. Orders, infiltrate. Objective, expose radiators. Destroy core. We have a fire. We are on their boards. Look alive. We broke them. Skies are clear of fighter cover. Crew ship down. That clears up some space. Radiator exposed. Open fire. Again. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Radiators destroyed. Away, crew. Go for the core. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Away, crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. There she goes. Missile battery down. Take a breath and redirect. Missile battery is toast. Contacting nearby Solaris craft. They could use the parts. Tenno on deck.
the verge of a new... You set the example for the... Will these help you? You set the example for the rest of us.
We await sacrifice. An enemy in any form is still a target.
Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grineer itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help your sorry behinds find that arcane codex.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off outside the nearest Grineer mining asteroid.
Wow, you're always this much fun?
Maru?
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the Codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Surprisingly impressive. You found the Codex, and the Corpus are none the wiser. You got that codex. Why don't you see if the Corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults? The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Operator, I've been looking into these arcane codices. Did you know the Corpus are in possession of 3 codices, and the Grineer 2?
And now the Tenno have one too. Nobody has ever examined them all together. That's our plan.
The Corpus seem to think they'll lead to some lost Orokin treasure.
Ordo, did you say treasure?
It's Ordis, and while just a theory, it is plausible.
Either way, it's right up my alley.
Maru tells me that the Grineer are storing their 2 arcane codices on the Scallion. You need to find both to complete this mission. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. That's it. That's an arcane codex. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Anis.
work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Good work. You found an arcane codex. Time to see if there's anything else in the remaining data vaults.
Get Clem!
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms! Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Operator, have you looked at these codices? They're absolutely beautiful, composed with such elegance and grace. I've never seen anything like them. Is there even an operator capable of writing anything so perfect?
But you still have no idea what they mean, do you?
No, not really. Well, I wouldn't expect the likes of you to understand.
tracked down the remaining arcane codices to this Corpus facility. We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Here!
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Operator, these make sense now. This is machine code, meant to interface directly with a machine. Pity that machine has likely rusted into dust by now.
Ordo, did you say something about a machine?
Ordis's name is Ordis.
Yeah, listen, that first codex is in the derelict. I pulled it from some sort of machine.
I wonder, if we load the complete set of arcane codices back into that machine, would the code still execute?
We're about to find out. Tenno, get ready to go into the void. Tenno, Maru is the only person who has been on the inside of that derelict and lived to tell about it. She'll guide you through this mission.
This is it. Your Lotus has promised me a cut of whatever treasure you find, so don't you tin suits go messing this one up. Get to the void portal.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
Oh, come on, the Orokin were all about treasure, weren't they? The only question is, how much? The machine I pulled the final arcane codex from. You've got the full set of codices. Upload them and say hello to Treasure.
Be silent. Hushed and empty. It is the womb of the sky. All is silent and calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
What just happened?
The machine. It's gone. Tenno, watch out. Tenno, I don't know if we got the answers we came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for extraction.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told there would be treasure.
Whatever that was, it wasn't here for our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we've just uncovered.
So you're saying there was no treasure? No cure for cloning syndrome? No lost Tenocephalon?
Ordo, there was nothing.
That really is a shame, Maru. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm used to it. When you don't run with any of the major factions or syndicates, the big paydays are few and far between. I'll manage. Listen, I can't say it hasn't been fun, but with the arcane codices gone, I think it's safe for me to venture back out into the wild. See ya, tin suits.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot! All set. serviced your weapons myself.